Welcome back to Unlockable Content.
Hey, everybody.
How was that nightmare fuel from the last episode? Oh my god.
I hated it so much.
I couldn't look away. That was the worst part of it.
That's what I mean. You're so mesmerized, but you're so like, what the fuck? And then you're sitting there like, people paid money to go see this.
Right.
And people are probably losing their, like, oh my god,
Nightmare Shrek!
it's Shrek! Like, they're freaking out over Shrek, and it's like, oh my god.
The fucking, like, sexy Shrek meme just took on such a life of its own.
Are you talking about the Shrek is love, Shrek is life?
Well, but, like, even beyond that, people, like, Shrek is love, Shrek is life, like, I feel it was, like, the peak of that meme.
Yeah.
But, like, it was existing prior to that.
I just remember, like, when that came out, people were like, oh my god, I don't think anything funnier is coming out now. Like, I think this is it. Comedy's peaked. I liked, Jay showed me a meme the other day. It was like, yeah, the real reason Shrek didn't want Fiona to turn back into a human was because she was thicker as an ogre. I'm like, yeah, Shrek knows what's up, man. He got it.
Okay.
Oh, dude, the Shrek, like, Shrek doesn't get old to me, though. Like, as much as it's been, like, meme to death, like, I'm still for it. Like, keep doing the memes, folks. I just, like, that Excision concert was a little, that's kind of the point where I'm like, maybe we should stop. Maybe we got enough Shrek going on, you know?
But not like there's a whoa, ooh, that was close. There's a concept I learned about from another YouTube video called Poe's Law.
Ooh.
Giving you some education.
Is this like the Teletubby?
No. It's oh, damn. The camera. No, the camera fucked me up there. Turn back. Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna have to. Yeah. Okay, so Poe's Law.
Poe's Law is when basically says that eventually even parodies of extremism will become indistinguishable from the extremism that they were originally mocking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's what Sexy Shrek is, I think. It started out as a joke. People got so deep into making that joke that they eventually reached a point where they couldn't back out of the joke and it had to become real to them.
Yeah, like the Shrek is love, Shrek is life stuff. I remember watching that in college, and he's like, Shrek flew into my room and fucked me in the ass. I'm like, what? Wow, this is hilarious. Can it get much funnier than this?
The best part of that meme to me was just when he calls his dad the C word. The way that they like animate the head. It's like, you're a beep.
I forgot he did that. Oh my god, I want to rewatch these.
Well, in between episodes, we'll pull
we'll pull one up. I love the.
No, damn it.
I loved the one. It was like, then he flew out of my room. Like Shrek literally came in, fucked this guy, and then left.
I can feel him tearing my asshole, but I didn't want to give up for Shrek.
I do it all for you, Shrek. Oh man, I you know what? I think, I don't know if this is the case, but I think the fifth movie, the best way to do a fifth Shrek movie is like, Shrek's got to be famous in this world. He already kind of is.
Yeah, he's a king, yeah.
No, he's not.
Well, he gave up the king status, but everybody knows that he was.
Right, like everyone knows who Shrek is. Shrek is popular. And I think it would be funny if Shrek, like if they kind of made it a little meta, right? And Shrek had to deal with like obsessive fans. And like I the plot being like, well, the Shrek fandom gets too out of hand. Like, it'd be too on the nose, but it would be really funny to see them like do it right.
They dealt with that in the fourth one because like he had that kid that was yelling at him. He's like, do the roar.
But that was like such a small part. I mean, like, kind of like making fun of people. They're like, oh my god, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Like, like I'm talking like people like
so they're like quoting that just for the.
Not like that per se,
no,
but just
they could
like
squeeze that line in though. That would be hilarious.
That would. Oh my god, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Go ahead, DreamWorks. Use that sound clip. After you pay me $1 million. Throw up the Dr. Evil. They're both Mike Myers references. How about that? Like, son of a gun. Circles. Oh, fuck you, rats. You fucking rats. Rats. Look, the rats. Rats. We're the rats.
You know, somebody just showed me that the other day.
It just sounded like a meme, and I was like, that's a good sound. We call my cat a rat because she looks like one. Just kidding. We're mean to my cat. Like, just like in jest. Like, we're not like actually mean. We're like, shut up. Like,
so
like
what if we abuse our cat?
So what if?
God.
So what if we base her behavior on if she gets food rations or not? Yep, you were bad today.
You want to waste some womp rats in your Jack 16? You want to shoot some rats or?
Me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Do you want to play to shoot some rats?
No, I want to watch you shoot the rat. It's funnier when you shoot the rats. I feel like that scene from The Mandalorian when he was shooting at something and Baby Yoda's like looking over his shoulder like, yeah, get him. That's how I feel right now. Get him.
Papa, I crave violence.
Dude, remember? You've watched The Mandalorian, right?
I'm not caught up, but I have seen The Mandalorian. Yes.
Do you remember when he was like choking out? Was it Cara Dune? And he was like, he got angry. He's like, I was like, fuck! Kind of like seeing the little man mad.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's only because I'm powered up with the blue stuff. It's overshooting me.
Oh. Well, stop being powered up with the blue stuff. Wee. Yeah, baby. All right, break them open. Get what you need.
There we go.
Good job. I'm so fucking proud of you.
Ah. Come on, you make me slide off the fucking platform.
The wood is slippery. It is raining. What if that was? Oh, look at this nightmare. Oh, good job. Now bring it on home, baby. Yeah. Look at those little dudes.
See, now this is the part that gets me. So, your objective in the swamp is to break all those tethers so that they can't lift part of the final boss out of the swamp.
Haha! No more boss for you.
Yeah, but if you fail to do it, you still fight the boss. It doesn't matter.
But if you succeed, do you still fight the boss?
Yeah. So you could skip the swamp entirely. You beat the swamp, you still fight the boss. You skip the swamp entirely, you still fight the boss.
Whoa, you have 60? Jesus. 60 power cores? That's a lot. That's more than my dad allows me to have on a Sunday. It is a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
Decipher what you will of that joke, people. I'm not explaining it.
I was just watching Waterboy also the other day. So it's just like sometime on the Sunday afternoon we do the grill and the charcoal.
The charcoal.
That there's one part of that movie that will forever and always make me laugh hysterically. It's when it's after he's explaining to Bobby why he faked the transcript to get him into the school.
Oh yeah.
And he's saying I cried like a 10-year-old girl, and he throws that rock off his desk and it hits the teacher in the head.
Yeah.
The truth is, I fled. I came into my office, I went under my desk, I cried like a 10-year-old girl.
That gets me to laugh every time. The sound that he makes, because he gets hit and he's like,
He's great.
I'll cut it in. I'll find that clip.
Dude,
I have been watching that movie for 20 years at this point, and it still makes me laugh.
So that's one of those movies. I went back. I was on Adam Sandler kick a while ago, and I went back and watched a lot of his old movies. Some hold up, some don't. I will say, Waterboy holds up. I don't think Billy Madison holds up as much. Billy Madison's still really funny, but there's just a lot of
Billy Madison can be hit and miss.
There's
something hurt me over. Oh, I hit the thorn. That's what.
But yeah, there's some parts where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? There's a part where he's there's this whole musical that they're singing about him going back to school. He's like, yes, I will go back to school. Yeah. And then it just song goes on this random tangent.
Veronica, I thank you.
Yeah.
For beating the shit out of me.
But I love not Happy. I didn't watch Happy Gilmore, but I want to watch that one. I love Waterboy because it's so funny. Just when he's like, my mama said, the alligators are angry because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Yeah, no, they call the teacher Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, no, use the devil.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie's so
I
funny.
think Kathy Bates won an award for that movie, actually.
God, I hope she did. She's great in that.
I really want that character, Mama, and her character in Misery to be related.
Oh, there's like apparently like this whole Sandler verse that like all of the Adam Sandler movies take place in the same universe. I think that'd be interesting. I hope Jack and Jill isn't a part of that universe. Did you ever see Jack and Jill?
No, I refused.
Oh, dude, it's
on principle. That movie was
so
just
bad.
looked so terrible.
You know what's a good movie that I think gets a lot of heat? Grown Ups. Grown Ups is actually kind of funny. It's a little corny, but like it's pretty funny.
Oh, another ambush.
Oh. My mama said all the locals are angry because they got all them teeth and no teeth brush. My mama said they're angry because they got all that eco and no way to use it.
Angry because they got all that eco and no way to channel it.
No way to channel that eco. I like the scene when the coach is like, "Mama don't know." Oh, harder. It pulls down his
But
pants.
no, when he's explaining, like, remember that when that man wanted you to play foosball? Yes, Roy Orbison. I remember.
I remember. He's so traumatized by seeing his ass. I like where he was like, what was the oh, he was like the quarterback. And like he's like, stop talking about my mama, and the quarterback's like, I didn't say anything about your mom. He knows he's getting his ass played up.
Gatorade, the Gatorade bit.
Oh yeah. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. It's such a good. Oh my god, that movie's so good. Like it's very goofy, but like it holds up very well, I think. No, when he calls into the wrestler is really funny too. He's like, yeah, I couldn't help but notice
Captain Insano.
Captain Insano, I noticed you were a little dehydrated. I was wondering if you needed a aquatic
Experience
specialist.
water.
Oh, well, that's really cute, son. How old are you?
Yeah, 35 years old.
It's so funny. Dude, it's weird to think that, like, when I saw that movie, I was, like, 12 or 13, and now I'm, like, close to Bobby Boucher's age.
Yeah, right.
Another one that's really, like not Adam Sandler, but I almost said it. Talladega Nights. The Battle of Ricky Bobby.
I have, that movie has a soft spot for me, actually.
Love that movie.
That movie's a bit of a guilty pleasure, I won't lie.
That is a good movie. It's funny. Like, it's genuinely funny. Oh, you gotta finish them up.
Yeah.
I was watching. Oh, and then there was Step Brothers. I was watching that one like a little while ago, and I was. It's still so funny. It's just there's so much. It's such a quotable movie. Like, and there's just so many things. Like the scene where they're like, they're sleepwalking. And just the things that like Will Ferrell and like John C. Reilly are like blurting out. He's just like the clown has no penis. And then they're like, oh, is my purse in the oven?
Yep. Already. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah. Gotta be that faster than I thought.
Did you ever see Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story?
I have, and I actually love that movie.
Fantastic. The wrong kid died. I love that.
Twist and shout.
Twist
and shout.
The whole movie is just like. The whole movie is just like the same couple jokes told again and again and again. Like the one where it's like, you don't want to get messed up with this, Bobby. This is pot. Or Dewey, this is pot.
Right.
And then he starts becoming a pothead, and they're like, you don't want to do this, Bobby. Or, oh my God, Dewey, this is crack.
Right.
And then like at the end of the movie, he's like, you don't want any part in this. He's like, no, I think I do. What is it? Oh, this is a back medicine. It'll help you with your back.
No, because he it's at the end, and he's like, this is Viagra, Dewey. It'll give you a boner, even though.
Is that what it was?
I think it was Viagra. Yeah. And he's like, you don't want any of this. He's like, no, I don't.
I thought it was something that's like, oh, this is like a vitamin that'll help you with your.
I want to say it was Viagra. I feel like that was the joke.
What y'all doing in here?
Dewey, get out of here. You don't want no part of this shit.
What is it?
It's medication for erectile dysfunction. It gives you a boner. Not to be used if you have a pre-existing heart condition. If boners last for more than 4 hours, call more ladies.
Well, that does sound tempting. But you know what, Sam? I really don't want no part of that shit.
And then it's so funny because he sings this big song about what he's learned in life. And then it's like, Dewey died 2 minutes after performing this song. It's like, what the fuck? I forgot that Jenna Fisher, the girl that plays Pam from The Office, is in it.
Yeah.
And like she's the love interest of Dewey.
We get our chocobo now.
Oh my god, that is a chocobo, but not a chocobo. Oh man, but yeah, she's in it, and it's like I'm not used to her like being kind of raunchy, because I'm used to her being like sweet little Pam from The Office. Right. So like when like some of the stuff she's doing with Dewey, I'm like, what the fuck? Semi-Pro is a good one too. That one gets way out of hand though. What do you call it? What was it? Did you ever see Semi-Pro?
I started it. I never finished it. That one wasn't holding me.
Oh, dude, you gotta get through it. It's so funny.
Because then there's what's that other one where he's like a figure skater?
Oh, Blades of Glory. That's one I want to.
Terrible.
I want to give that one another chance, but like something tells me I'm not gonna like it, which is why I haven't really tried it. They're having like poker night, and they're joking around, and they're like, yeah, your wife's fucking another guy, ha ha. And then he's like, yeah, you're a jive turkey. And then they're like, what did you call me? He's like, nothing. He's like, no, you called me a jive turkey. He's like, I did not. And then like they pull out a gun, and he's like, yo man, put it down. He's like, it's not even loaded. And then they're laughing about the gun, and they're like, ha, yeah, boom. And they're like pretending to shoot themselves. And then like after like you get to the fifth one, he throws it on the table, and it goes off, and like they're like, oh my god, it was actually like it's a great scene.
Like Will Ferrell movies have great moments in them.
Yeah.
But on the whole, like from start to finish, they can just be slugs to get through.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, there's a point in that movie where like a lot of Will Ferrell movies, that just get really slow, and you're just like, oh my god, it stopped being funny. And then it gets funny at the end, and you're like, well, there was like 20 minutes of not funny. But like, I feel like Step Brothers isn't that, you know. And I feel like the part that like isn't funny is like, it's kind of funny in a way, because it's like it's the part where they all like move out and they grow up and they act like adults, and it's just funny seeing them like adjusting to being adults and not like man children.
The I think the bloopers.
Wait, there was a line that like
the bloopers from Ricky Bobby are some of my favorites.
There was a line that like in Step Brothers that Will Ferrell kept trying to work in, and like he got it in one part of the movie, but if you watch the outtakes, he slips it in like so many spots in the movie. It's so funny. I want to go back and watch Ricky Bobby, or I want to see the bloopers from Ricky Bobby.
Oh, you've never seen the bloopers?
I don't think I did. No.
One of my favorite bits is what's the black guy's name? That's
he was
actor. I can't think of his.
Yeah. The big guy.
Yeah.
He was in the Green Mile.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head. But there's
Rest in peace.
That when they're yes, but there's.
Go ahead.
Oh. I think. Oh yeah, this is when you do the How much time do we have left? You know what? I'm gonna call it here because we got a challenge from the hillbilly.
It looks kind of like Daxter when he was human.
And, you know, they're all related.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll call that there.
Yeah.
And we will see you in the next episode.
There you go. Make up for the ones I didn't give
those
you.
Kisses.
You earned them.
Enjoy it.
Ride the flood.
Thanks for watching.
Just scream. Bye!